Hi, I'm John Crossman and welcome to Video 101. In this series called What Does a Video Cost? We're going to talk about all kinds of different elements that go into doing a video project. I've spent since 1979, so I think I'm up to 38 years in video work. I started in news at a local TV station, had tons of opportunity to learn all kinds of extra gear that I didn't use in normal news things. Doing promos and specials and documentaries and whatnot, and then took that and created a post-production company in '86 and did that with some partners for about 5 years, and then I left and went on my own in 1991 and started my current company, which I'm still with. I've done a broad range of projects over these 38 years, from network shows for ESPN to syndicated shows that were covered 95% of the country, and reality shows. And I have all this experience as well as lots of education content. I had a major client for over 25 years that I did the majority of their video-based content for their very successful professional development platform. And in later years I started shooting for them as well as the market changed, and we'll talk about that. I think that this series would be of interest for anyone that's just curious about video production, maybe curious about why things cost what they cost. Most people look at a 30-second spot on TV and probably figure, well, you know, that probably took them a couple hours. Well, it could have taken them a couple of hours, or it could have taken them a couple of days, or it could have taken them a couple of weeks, or, you know, you get up to the Super Bowl commercials. Those will take place over months. And some of that is what we call pre-production, or the planning. Some of it is actually shooting it, which is the production. And then a good chunk of it will always be the post-production, which is putting the entire project together and getting it ready for whatever platform, whether that's broadcast or the web or YouTube or whatever it will be. So there's really 3 phases, and we're going to talk about that in this series. You know a little bit about me. You'll learn more about me as I go. I kind of have a dry sense of humor. I'll try not to be too obtuse and keep you interested. My goal is to keep the videos as short as possible while giving you chunks of information. So you may have to watch 3 or 4 videos to, you know, get everything that you want to know. But unlike the trend at the moment with some of these video-based courses, where they'll go on for 25 minutes when there's really only 5 minutes of information in the whole thing, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. Whether it's my news background that I came up in, I don't know, but I've always had the wish to keep things short and to the point. So obviously it's video. If you missed anything, you can go back and watch it again. And so again, I welcome you to my website, Video 101, and to this series, What Does a Video Cost? The website, I hope, is pretty self-explanatory. I'll be filling in the content as I go. If you have questions, please feel free to email me, contact me through the website, and I'll try to answer a question. I am on Quora, and so I've answered a lot of questions on there. Not everyone would agree. I have a certain, you know, experience set, and it may or may not always be the kind of answers that people are looking for. But that's my goal with this website and my goal with doing these videos. I am not an on-camera person, don't pretend to be, but this is the fastest way for me to generate content, so that's what I'm trying to do. My name is John Crossman. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.